Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Thursday, April 18th, 2024. Let's find out what's going on the Bitcoin to Euro 1 day ahead of the halving. We are looking at the daily time frame chart of the Bitcoin Euro at Zondacrypto. So what is going on here? Well, it doesn't actually look very well for bulls, of course. Recent days, as you can see, were dominated with the red candles. Only two of them are green actually, and what is even more interesting is that recent bounces from this kind of a level here, just below the 60,000 euro, basically, right? So this is the technical support, April 2nd, 2024. This bounce here, this bounce here, this slide here were very promising for the bulls. Nevertheless, the very next day, big upper shadow, new low, okay, new low here, low, 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 new low, and then confirmation. And today we are narrowing the zone towards the level of 56,020 euro. So let me just mark it for you. This level here, that's the next target for bears. Fortunately, bears dominated the markets these days, 1 day ahead of the halving. So we got this technical support. Eventually, let me just change it to green as usual. Eventually, there's one more technical support, of course, located here on the May 5th. Sorry, on the March 5th, 2024. Low is at 54,969 euro. From the technical point of view, we used to have this very promising trend line, but these days, as you can see, the market is kind of breaking below this trend line. Let me make it bigger so we can see it clearly. There you go. My favorite color is orange. There you go. Market is breaking below this trend line. We got the new low. The close is like, from the technical perspective, just on the line. Nevertheless, it is still a very, very nice looking bearish pressure, especially with this increasing volume here, right? So the price goes down, volume goes up, which means more and more bears joining the current movement, short-term movement, of course, because this one didn't even last like let's say 2 weeks, right? So possibly before the halving, we are going to hit on Bitcoin to Euro the level of 56,020 euro, right? Because this market is still under the bearish pressure. If we apply RSI to our chart, obviously, we could see momentum as negative. So that's another confirmation that the market is under the bearish pressure, right? 39 points right now. Still room to becomes extremely oversold, and there is still room to the downside towards these two technical supports before the market gets oversold. We've been talking about this situation many times before, right? The situation when the scenario when the market goes towards this low here or this low here and then resumes the uptrend. The whole pattern here looks like a one big consolidation pattern, one big corrective pattern, yeah, because in the background we got, of course, the up movement, the uptrend, yeah, and up movement as well. This looks like a partial distribution as well in Wyckoff terminology, right? So from the Elliott wave perspective, again, we got the top for the wave 3 here, ABC, wave 4, triangle, bullish pennant or something like this is still in progress here as well. So just because we go towards these two technical supports, this is our scenario that the bears would do the pressure, would increase the pressure towards these two levels. It doesn't actually mean that the uptrend is done. No. The confirmation that the uptrend is done. Let me just remove the RSI because we already seen it. The confirmation that the uptrend is done is possible when we got, look at this, when we got the movement. This is the uptrend. This is how it looks like. It's, I still didn't even touch the bottom. There you go. So we here, that's the bottom. And this is still uptrend. Of course, this is the biggest correction because it is ahead of the Bitcoin halving. Nevertheless, the confirmation that we done is when we break below this consolidation here, below 40,000 euro. 40, and there is low at 37,400 euro. All right, so that's kind of a far away. Unless something goes wrong with the halving and then we got massive sell-off. But so far, when we look back in the history, we can see that the halvings were apparently very good, no problems whatsoever. So we should expect that this one will be exactly the same. There is no reason to think other way. So we're waiting for the halving. Finally, let's the halving. It continues. Let's the waiting continues. Let the halving be done, and then we can come up with some other conclusions. We are going to do some analysis after the halving to see what are the perspective finally when this event is completed. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis. I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.